All right, guys, what's up? Cash Money here. So today we're gonna start this actuator. We're gonna show everybody. We're gonna start with a million hex. All right, guys, and we'll deploy some of it today, and we'll see what we can do, and we'll deploy some more tomorrow. And yeah, let's get with it. So first, let's see what's discounted over here. Today we're just gonna do some buying of some HTTs. So we'll go over here and I think we'll do the HTT 4000 today and the HTT 6000 is looking really good. Let's do the 6000 right now. So hex to HTT 6000. Let's go with 50,000 hex to start here. So 50,000 hex is going to give us 73,470 HTT 6000. So basically, we're buying discounted hex right now. This hex is redeemable on day 6,000, and it's backed by a HSI hex stake, right, guys? So it's basically discounted hex, right? I see it as no impermanent loss, just more hex, right? So let's just approve here. The ledger going on. I got to approve with the ledger, guys. So what we'll try to do is we'll leave this hex here. We'll build it up, see how much hex we can pump out, and we'll close it up when we're hit like $500,000 or $1 million value. You know what I mean? We'll just go on the journey together, right? This is just a little separate account, little to show you guys what's going on, right? Very simple, good yield, very safe. It's like you're getting discounted hex. You can't go wrong, right? Tomorrow we'll do a few hex stakes and then we'll mint some HTTs. We'll do that tomorrow. Let's just get something done right now. A little bit going on here. Let's add liquidity. GT 6,000. Let everything load here. It always takes time to update PulseX here every time you do a swap. All right, so let's do this liquidity here. Gonna enable everything. Enable. Just bear with me, guys. Things take a little bit of time. Do these transactions. Show everybody what we're doing here, and you guys can follow along and see that we'll always end up with more hex. Right, supply. Hit that with the ledger. Of course, I'm behind the camera here smoking, as everybody knows. All right, so let's see. Ratio still good. We're gonna grab some more. Okay, we dropped that ratio. It's still good. Let's do another 50,000 hex into HTT 6,000 hex. Do another 50,000. We're lucky somebody just dumped some HTTs at a discount, so we're getting a good discount here. It's at a perfect price, you know. Can't really go wrong. So don't forget, guys, in your V2LP, you're also earning trading fees. So we're going to earn yield in ACTR in the farms, and we're also going to earn trading fees with inside the LP, and we're also buying discounted hex right now, right? So you can see 50,000 hex got us 72,785 more HTT 6,000. So basically 72,000 hex. We getting a good deal here, right? It's at a nice discount. Good time to do this. I need to jump over to another internet. Let's go over to 5G internet. Okay. Liquidity. Let's add. All right. Might do another run at this HTT 6,000 if the ratio is looking good. We're gonna see right after we do this. Then we'll get it in the farm. We'll start earning, right? Like if your goal is to acquire more units of hex, this is the way to do it. Using hex, the way I see it is you're single staking hex because you're buying discounted hex. You can't go wrong, right? So let's see over here now. Let's have a little refresh. Okay, we'll take a run at that one more time with another 50,000. Okay, HTT 6,000 hex. Let's go 50,000. All right, 50,000 gets us 72,000 this time. We're really lucky. It was at a 32.5% discount. It's been hanging around 27, 28% discount for the last 4 or 5 days. So good time to deploy into it, right? Next, I think we'll hit up the HTT 4,000. Right, let's add that into liquidity. Yeah. Liquidity. All right, guys, remember we started off with 1 million hex, right? And yeah, we're gonna see what we get up to, all right? It's all about acquiring more hex. The time to look at the price of hex at any coin is at the end of any cycle, not in the middle of a cycle. Price is irrelevant. It's all about units right now. Price only matters when it's time to sell, right? So until then, it's unit acquiring. All right, let's see that ratio now. 31.2, let's do a little refresh here. Okay, we're at 30.6, okay. Now let's just go make a HTT 4,000, we'll do. Liquidity a little thinner on the 4,000, so we'll still do 50,000, maybe one shot we can do 50,000 hex. All right, so 50,000 hex is gonna get us 64,299 HTT 4,000. So that's hex, redeemable 1-for-1 at day 4,000, right? So discounted hex, you can't go wrong. right, now let's add this HTT 4000 with some hex into liquidity. Let's see, HTT 4000. Yeah, sorry about my recording. I hope you guys can see good. You guys know I'm not a YouTuber. My wife just got a stand, and I got the phone on the stand, and I'm just recording the screen here, right? Just to show you guys. Okay, so let's pair this with liquidity. Approve. Hit that up with the ledger. So guys, I'm not in my house. I'm in the back, right? My wife, she don't want me smoking in the house. So whenever I make videos, I'm in the back of my house, right? So I'm not even in my air condition right now. I have to put the fan on, you know? All right, let that confirm. Let's see this ratio now for the 4,000. Okay, we dropped it down to 21.9% discount now. And we can do a little of the HTT 5000. There's a little more liquidity there, so yeah, let's just do a one shot on the 5,000 and then we'll deposit into the farms. So HTT 5,000 X 50,000. 50,000 hex is going to get us 71,242 HTT 5,000. So that's discounted hex, and hex, the HTT 5,000 is exchangeable 1-to-1 on day 5,000, backed by HSI hex stake, right? So it's backed hex, 100% backed hex. It is hex at a discount. You definitely can't go wrong. All right, now let's pair this in liquidity. HTT 5,000 hex. Let it load. Approve that. Hit that up with the ledger. We'll add this and then we'll add everything to the farms. We'll do some collecting. I'll do an update video so everybody can follow along, and we'll see how much hex we're gonna pump out here, right? Like I probably got an actuator. I probably got, I don't know, about 30, 40 million hex, 35, 40 million hex in there alone, right? Great protocol. It's a printer. And when ratios change up a bit, we'll do some flips. We'll flip some of the farms over, and we'll cake even more hex. All right, so we dropped that ratio down to 29.8 now. All right, so let's go over here for everything in the farms. All right, so for the HTT 4000, the APR is 45.3%. Remember, it's hex and HTT, so it's, the way I see it is, it's single stake hex. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. We'll just approve this, get everything deposited, and then we'll be on our way. I think we deployed a 500,000 hex right now. Tomorrow we'll make a HSI and we'll mint some HTT, and then we'll pair that HTT. We'll do that tomorrow. Just want to see where the ratio goes tonight. But really perfect time, guys. Somebody just must have minted HTTs in the last like 45 minutes because we got a great discount here, right? The discounts weren't so juicy. It's all about when people mint and what they do, right? The supply of HTTs can go down. If somebody wants to undelegate their stake and pay back their HTTs and take their stake out, it will burn the HTTs back, right? Okay, so the 4,000 is deposited. Let's go with the 5,000. So the HTT 5,000 is paying 32.3% interest. Get that in there. Try to keep these videos short. It's just, well, we're deploying it, right? It's going to be a long one. When we collect it, won't be so long every time, right? Give you guys updates maybe once a week or something. Once every few days, we'll see. Maybe we can do like hyper compounding back into the farms, right? So we got that in there. Now let's do the 6,000. The 6,000 is 43.2% APR. Right? We're talking over 40% APR on our hex. And we're buying discounted hex. Like, it don't get better than that. You're buying discounted hex and you're earning over 40% on it. It just does not get better than that. In hex terms, you want more units. This is the way to do it. Cool. Now we'll deposit. This is the last one to deposit. Right? Everybody values the time on the HTTs differently, right? It might be cheap for some people, it might be expensive for some people. Everybody has their own goals and what they think the discount should be for the time allotted, right? So for me, these are bargains for me, right? I think this is just a great price. All right, guys. So we deployed 500,000 hex. That's like what? That was like $2,800. So we got 279 in here. We got 278 here and 840 in here. It's earning, and we still got, let's see, out of the million hex, we got 499,477. So we deployed half of it, 500,000 hex. So our rewards will build up over here, right? And tomorrow we'll do the HSIs and we'll mint some HTTs. We'll keep it a short video. Maybe we'll see some ratios change again. But that's about it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Follow along, and we're gonna get this account going really nice. All right, guys.